Good morning to everyone. I am K. Surendra. This is chapter 2 in our 6th class Social Studies, Globe, a model of the Earth. Today we can discuss the second chapter in our 6th class Social Studies, Globe, a model of the Earth. First of all, to discuss about this topic, in our textbook given an example. In textbook given two names, Sundar and Kalpana. Sundar and Kalpana, they observing to the moon. At evening time, they look like to the moon. Two names given, Sundar and Kalpana. Here, Sundar asked a question to Kalpana. Sundar, when he observed to the moon, he asked a question to Kalpana. If we went to that moon, what will the earth look like? And what can I see from there? So he asked two questions to Kalpana. Sundar asked, if we went to that moon, how the earth look like? And second, what I can see come from there? He asked two questions. Kalpana replied to Sundar, and Kalpana given the answer to Sundar. To get this information, we can get from internet. Present, the technology is more developed. If we can observe in internet, we can observe different kind of maps, different kind of pictures of the earth. So this is our topic, globe, a model of the earth. Now we can go to this lesson, and in our textbook given a picture of the earth. The earth, most of the portion or most of the part covered with oceans, seas, so water bodies. That's why it's look like blue color. That's why we are calling Earth is a blue planet, water planet. So most of the earth covered with oceans and seas. That is the reason it's look like blue color. And second, in textbook given some portion of the earth, only some portion. Some portion of the earth. Because they did not give that full portion, because they took the photograph which area of the earth getting sunshine. Only some portion which the area of the earth getting sunshine. That is the picture given in our textbook. Next, we can go to next part. Earth is like a ball. This is the part. The earth is like a ball. We can discuss this part. So if we can take the globe, globe is model of the earth. So if we can observe in other classes, you know the globe. In 5th class, you know the globe. So when you can see the globe, that is model of the earth. That is today our topic. So in this earth, we can observe land and water. The land and water we can see in our earth. Generally, the land, continents, and water, oceans. So land and water. So land, continents, and water, oceans. And earth is spherical. Spherical shape, sphere or round or ball, spherical shape. If we can place some figures, you can take some figures, you can place some figures on the globe, different parts of the globe. So you can observe the lower portion, the lower part person is upside down, and middle person he can fell down. But we never fall off, we never fell down in this earth, because earth is powerful magnet. Earth act powerful magnet. So we never fall off in our earth, because earth acts a powerful magnet. It pulls us towards it. So we never fall off in our earth. Next part in this lesson, Spheroid shape, sphere. Already you know that sphere means round or ball. Actually, the earth is not perfect round shape. It is not perfect round shape. Or it is not perfect sphere, round shape. Because here if you can see this picture, so this is model of, this is like our earth. So earth, so poles, two poles, north pole, south pole, and this is middle, we can call equator. So if you can see this picture, so top of the north pole, south of the part south pole, middle the latitude, it is called equator. So it can divide the earth into two hemispheres, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. Actually, earth is not in perfect sphere shape because in north and south pole bulges slightly, slightly means little, and it is little pressed in north pole and south pole. So in north pole and south pole little pressed, so not perfect round position. So where we can see the two poles, north pole and south pole. Next we can go to the remaining part, and if we can observe our earth, if we can start our journey one point, we can start your journey in one point in our earth, and if we can go to same direction, you can come back to the same point. If we can travel in our earth one point in direction, you can come back to the same point. If we can take the same globe also, you can take a globe and starting take one point. If you can travel the same direction, you can come back to the same point. You can draw one line to travel in a direction, and you can come back to the same point. And next, when we can observe your earth before the people. Actually, before the people, they believed that earth is in flat position. Earth is in flat position. If we can travel in our earth in any direction, finally we can go to the edge of the earth. There we can fall down into the sky. So before people, they believed that earth is in flat position, but around 400 AD, around 400 years, the scientists and seafarers, they came to understanding earth is not in flat position, earth is in round position, or ball or disc position. So scientists are came to complete understanding. So they given the information. Before people are believed that earth is in flat position, but they given the information earth it is in not the flat position, earth it is in a round position, or ball or disc. Next we can discuss about an European explorer. His name is Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus. He belongs to European continent. An European continent explorer. His name is Christopher Columbus. In 1485 AD. Actually, we are taking the time BC and AD. So, in 1485 AD, Christopher Columbus, when he traveled westwards, west direction. So before you know that east, west, north and south. So when he traveled west direction, he stopped in Caribbean Islands. Island name, Caribbean Islands. Actually these Caribbean Islands near to America. Actually Christopher Columbus' aim is to reach it to India. His aim to reach it to India, but he did not reach to India. When he traveled west direction, he reached Caribbean Islands, it is near to America. His hope is to reach it to India, but he reached to Caribbean islands near to America. But after that Vasco da Gama, he belongs to Portugal. So he traveled around Africa. Finally he reached to India. That is the reason they are saying that Vasco da Gama discovered the sea route to India. But here we discussed about Christopher Columbus. He traveled west direction, westwards. He reached to Caribbean islands near to America. His hope is to reach it to India, but he did not reach it to India. Next, we can go to the next part of this lesson, oceans and continents. Here we can discuss about oceans and continents. Already know that land and water. Actually, we can observe the water only in our earth. That is the reason we are calling our earth is water planet. So, land and water. So, the land and water. So, first of all, oceans, and we can discuss about continents. So, oceans, when we can observe to our earth, the seas and oceans, it is stretched hundreds and thousands of kilometers of the area. Actually, most of the part the earth is covered with water bodies. 71% covered. So the earth surface 71% covered with water. Remaining percentage belongs to land. So that water bodies we can call like oceans, seas. So remaining next rivers, lakes, this all are. So seas and oceans stretch hundreds and thousands of kilometers of the earth area. But we cannot live on the sea and oceans. We can live only on the land. So we cannot live seas and the oceans. And you know that total 5 major oceans. So 5. Total 5 major oceans. The biggest ocean in the world, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Antarctic Ocean. You know that 5 major oceans. The biggest and largest ocean is Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Antarctic Ocean. Total 5 oceans. And continents, 7 continents. Total 7 continents. So continents, already know that land, continents, water, oceans. So total 7 continents. You know in lower classes also, the biggest continent is Asia. Our India and some of the countries belongs to Asian continent. Asia is the largest continent in the world. Asia. Second, Africa. So total 7 continents: Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica. Total 7 continents. Asia is the biggest continent in the world. Second biggest, Africa. Smallest continent is Australia. Second smallest, Europe. So total Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica continent. So if you can observe this picture, so if you can see, this is model of our earth. So you know that equator. Equator is middle of the earth. This is biggest latitude. So equator divided our earth 2 parts, 2 hemispheres. Northern hemisphere, equator to north, equator to south, southern hemisphere. So 2 poles, north side north pole, south side south pole. So north pole and south pole, it is covered with ice. Ice. So north pole and south pole covered with ice. So it's frozen. Frozen is complete ice. So north pole and south pole. In south side, accumulation of ice. This area, accumulation of ice. That is Antarctica continent. Antarctica. So south side, Antarctica continent. That's why Antarctica continent. They are calling another name ice continent. Accumulation, a lot of ice. So Antarctica continent. So you know that total 5 major oceans and 7 continents. Next, when we can observe the land, so we divide into 7 continents. In the continents having many countries, in country having states, states having districts, districts having towns, up to village level. So we can live in these continents. We can live in these continents like in a village or in a towns. So village and towns, we can live in these continents, and we can find hills. So where we can observe the land, high position hills and valleys, and to do the agriculture in land and mining to get different kind of minerals and factories. So this all we can find on the land. We can live in village and towns. We can find hills, valleys to do agriculture, to grow different kind of crops on the land, and mining to get different kind of minerals on the land, and factories. We can build factories. So here we discussed about oceans and continents. So here today in our 6th class social studies chapter 2 we discussed about the topic is globe, a model of the earth. Here we discussed about the earth is like a ball. The earth is like a ball, and we discussed about spheroid shape, and we discussed about oceans and continents. The remaining part we can go to later.